Hey you guys, it's Shundara. What is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. And in today's video, we will be trying Omorovicza's cleansing foam. 1 ounce of this cleanser will run you $20 on Beautylish. Now Sephora was too good to get a 1 ounce size of this cleanser, so I just had to let you guys know that it is $20 on Beautylish. However, you could get the 5 ounce product, which is about 130 milliliters to 148. Beautylish says 130 and Sephora says 148 milliliters, so we're just gonna round that off to 5 ounces. With that being said, you could get it for a whopping $82. So I mean, just take my money on Omorovicza. With that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and swatch this product. So this is what the product looks like. Oh my god, what do you got? Oh my god, what's going on? I'm expecting a lot for $82 on Omorovicza. This is the foam. Looking like cottage cheese. It does have a green texture. I do want to say that. You guys really can't see the green texture. Let me turn the light down. But this is what the swatch looks like. But it has like a green texture. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see that green texture? The light's not doing it justice. But it has sort of like this swamp green. Not swamp green, but like a very cool murky tone. No, I don't want to say murky, but like a really like pale green. It's like a greenish pale, like very light. It looks sort of like a lavender green, but with no purple, just green, very like pale looking. Okay, so when you first smell it, it comes off like, wow, like very Irish Spring, but not Irish Spring. It doesn't smell like Irish Spring, but it gives me those type of Irish Spring soap teas. If you've never tried Irish Spring soap, it's sort of like, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say about Irish Spring. So, you know, I'm gonna just keep it pushing. But as you keep smelling, it smells sort of like, I don't know, when I used to go, I don't go to the laundromat anymore, but for people who've ever been to the laundromat, it sort of has that laundromat scent, but like with like lawn clippings or grass clippings. So you get like that, you know, downy scent, but like lawn grass clipping downy scent. So it's sort of like that, if it makes sense. You know, it's very unisex, sort of like men can use it and women can use it. If you are sensitive to fragrances, this may be a little loud for you. However, if you love Victoria's Secret candles, things like that, that are very loud and overwhelming, this scent would be very nice and subtle for you. It's almost like a manly unisex sort of grass lawn clipping scent. It's a lot going on. Let me show y'all how much I'm using. Oh, that's a pearl size amount. It doesn't say what type of pearl to use, so that's the size of the pearl I'm going to use. That big size of a pearl. They didn't say a tiny pearl, a medium sized pearl, a large pearl, an extra large pearl. So I'm gonna go with a large pearl. What do you guys think? So here's the cleanser. I am actually shocked. Woo, my shirt is soaked. This is what my skin looks like. Let me turn the light down. I am going to go ahead and dry my face, and then we have a lot to discuss, but before we talk about it, I am going to do a close-up. Okay, you guys, so here is my skin after the Omorovicza cleansing foam. Here is my cheek. Here is my other cheek. Here's my chin. Focus. Hold on. And here is my forehead. What do you guys think? One more time. Cheek, Omorovicza. Full face, Omorovicza. Other cheek, full face, Omorovicza. Chin, Omorovicza. and forehead. Omorovicza. What do you guys think? We have a lot to discuss. Like a lot to discuss. This may be a lengthy video, but I'm gonna try to keep it really, really short and cute. With that being said, you guys, let's talk about it. Over the course of 6 weeks when I did use this cleanser, I love this cleanser. When I first used it, the first 2 weeks of using this cleanser nonstop, I couldn't stand it. But then after, I would say about the 4th week of using it, I loved it. My skin loved it. My skin was soft. My skin was supple. My pores were clean without being stripped. This cleanser is a little drying, but it doesn't strip the skin of any oils. It's just drying. So once you get out the shower, I would personally recommend going right into your toning routine and other routine, because this is a very drying cleanser, especially if you live in a dry climate. You guys know I live here in Arizona, so the climate is really dry. However, if you live in like a humid climate, I don't think you would have that issue. But if you are going to use this all year round, especially in the winter time, I personally believe this is a very drying cleanser. Other than that, it removes makeup nicely, it cleanses the skin really nice, and it leaves your skin really soft and supple. It's just a very gentle cleanser. I did have issues with the cleansing foam when I was using it for 6 weeks, and you guys seen in the demo, it's very slippery. It like slips through your hands and slips through your fingers. So what I like to normally do, I didn't do this on camera with you guys, but normally what I do is put it in my palm, like rub it together and then apply it to my face. And I also noticed that the product, once you start rubbing in circular motions around your face, you will get the foam and lather. At first it looks like, oh, do I need more product? But after, I would say about a few seconds, I would say maybe like 10 seconds of you constantly rubbing in circular motions, like massaging your skin with the cleansing foam, you will notice that you won't need any more product. It just works like that. And I also love the fact with this cleanser is my skin doesn't feel tight. It doesn't feel itchy at all. It's never irritated. The fragrance is a little bit loud. So if you do have oily, acne prone skin, my recommendation for you would be that this may not be the cleanser for you. In my experience, when I was having breakouts, some of the sulfates did irritate my skin. But other than that, when I wasn't having breakouts and when my skin wasn't really oily, this was just a really nice gentle cleanser, and it went well with a lot of my toners, serums, and moisturizers. Now the issue with this cleanser and the first 2 weeks that I had issues with this cleanser is there was like this weird film on my face with this cleanser, and it just felt like the cleanser was really sticky and just, it felt like a cheap cleanser in my opinion. I was like, why is this worth $80? This is like grocery store money. Why am I paying grocery store money for a cleanser that is feeling like real basic, real, you know, Equate Beauty, not even Neutrogena, like Equate Beauty Walmart. That's what I was thinking in my head. But what I did, because I really wanted this cleanser to work for me, what I did to get this cleanser to work for me was use a chemical exfoliation. So around that time was my time when I used the BHA at night, and then I would say about 6 days after, I used the Ordinary's peeling solution, and it was just to cleanse my face of dead skin cells. And then after that, you know, I did my process of moisturizing serums and all that. The next morning I used this cleanser. Oh my God, glow. My skin felt soft. My skin felt supple. And then the next day I used this cleanser. Oh my God, it was the best thing I had ever used. And then continuing to use it after that, this was an amazing cleanser. So it led me to believe that if you are a person who really wants to try this cleanser, if you are always using drugstore, real El Cheapo products, they're not bad products, they're just really cheap. When you go to expensive skincare, you need to really prep your skin for it. No matter how much you patch test on your skin and the product works well on your skin, when you get to your face, it's a total different thing. Sometimes our body regimen, like our full body regimen, is totally different than our face regimen. So you would try it here and then you put it on your face and you feel something totally different. The reason why is because those are two different regimens. Sometimes you're just using one lotion, maybe a little oil, then you get up here and got about 20 steps. So you know it's two different things. My experience is to always slowly incorporate a high-end product into your skincare. And by doing that, you really want to use some sort of exfoliation and be prepared to purge. High-end products are totally different than low-end products in so many ways. There are great dupes, but once you go to using high-end products and when you start going back to low-end products, you may be like, oh my God, this is breaking me out. My skin is just accustomed to high-end products. You are actually right. And it happens as well with drugstore products. If you're a person who's always using affordable drugstore products, and then one day your man comes home with Omorovicza and La Mer. You fall out so excited. You do a patch test. It worked well. You apply it to your face. Or if you like me, you go ham. The next thing you know, you break out. The reason why is because when you do drugstore, very low-end, inexpensive products, and then you go to this really expensive product, it's just not going to perform the same on your skin. So if you using drugstore and then you go to Omorovicza expecting miracles and you get a breakout, honey, now you know why. So please slowly incorporate the high-end products into your skincare routine. I think this is a great cleanser. However, if you are sensitive to fragrances, if you have very sensitive, acne, oily, prone skin, you may get a little bit of irritation from this product, in my opinion. So you may want to wait till your acne isn't flared up and your breakouts have calmed down to use this product, in my opinion. You're someone who really wants to try high-end products, but you really don't want to get on the La Mer bandwagon, I think you should try Omorovicza. Not to mention 4.2 ounces of their cleansing foam will run you $95, whereas in Omorovicza's one is about $80. So you know that's like $15 cheaper plus tax, about $16-20 cheaper. I'ma say that. Not to mention this 1 ounce packaging looks way better than La Mer's 1 ounce packaging. I'ma just tell you that right now. They look like they put a lot of effort into this 1 ounce packaging, where La Mer's just looks like a cheap sample. Have you tried Omorovicza's cleansing foam? Would you try it? Are you just more drugstore and you enjoy your drugstore skincare and that is it? You are not going to the dark side of the high-end cleansing foam. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.